Into turns 3 and 4 they go. Looking for the green. Way up the racetrack. Green is out. We're underway. Albany's takes them down into turn 1 as they quickly go 3 wide. Albany's will be the one to lead the charge off of turn 2. Down the backstretch they go. Thomas in the 7X moving up into second.
Thomas on the outside, Buck Mills Sr. on the inside with the other 7. The Thrillbilly of Culbertson on the outside, but it's Albany's leading lap number 1.
Car sideways here, the G76 Josh Towner driving that. Keeps it going as they complete lap number 1. Albany's opening up quite an advantage. The battle going to go on for 2, 3, and 4 as they go 3 wide one more time.
Albany stretches his lead as the battle for the number 2 spot, the 27 of Justin Hall up to second from his 8th starting spot on the move.
So Hall takes second. Now Buck Mills gives him a shot going into turn number 3. Taking a look to the inside now. Your leader checking out in the field almost a full straightaway. Out in front is Albany's in the 14 as he completes lap 3.
Hall runs second. Mills Sr. is third. Then it's the 02 of Steinrup in fourth. And Nate Hill rounding out the top 5. 4 laps complete this time. And now the 27 of Hall is starting to close the gap a little bit at Albany's.
Steinrup in the 02 car pulling up alongside of the 7X of Buck Mills Sr. That's a battle for positions 3 and 4. 9X of Charlie Towner off the pace, going to clear down to the infield.
Albany's got way high that time coming out of 4. He's lost a lot of ground, and right now, Justin Hall is knocking on the door.
Down the backstretch, a puff of sparks, some sparks came out of the 27 of Hall, and he's going to stop slow over there in turn 3. 7 of Buck Mills.
Yellow lights are out. The pace picks up as they come out of 3 and 4. Green flies, and we are back underway. Albany's not able to hold off Buck Mills. Again, not sure why he chose the inside on that restart. Mills is your new leader. Here comes Steinrup on the inside in the 02.
Down the backstretch, Mills, the new race leader, going back to the outside. Steinrup in the 02 all the way down to the bottom, looking to pull up alongside, this time by lap number 6 is complete.
Great racing in the factory stock feature. Steinruck running the very bottom of the speedway. Nate Hall also running the bottom of the speedway as Albany's and Mills run the high side. Your leaders come out of turn number 4 down to complete lap number 7. We're just 1 lap shy of halfway.
Steinruck still putting the pressure on down on the bottom side. As they go into the corners, he was able to pull up alongside, but the momentum goes to the 7 of Buck Mills, who pulls it back out in front, racing down the backstretch.
Leaders coming out of turn number 4. 8 down, 7 to go. We're past the halfway point now. Mills drifts kind of high, again running the high side. Steinruck able to make a lot of ground up on the bottom, but Mills pulls him down the straightaway.
And in turn number 3, Steinruck pushes up the speedway, now gets the car gathered back up. It'll be a drag race down to the line. A new leader this time by the 02 of Steinruck.
Steinruck running the very bottom of the speedway, keeping it tucked down low. Buck Mills gets it wound up on the top. Albany's drifts high. He's going to lose the 3rd spot to Nate Hill.
But keep your eyes on the battle out in front this time. Mills again way up the speedway. Steinruck had a little bit of a push, gathered it back up. He's going to click down lap number 10 out in front. And now we'll see if he can slide up to close the door. Not quite down the backstretch.
5 laps to go. It'll be 4 to go this time around as they work out of turn number 4. Great battle for the lead. This time Steinruck looks to have him cleared.
Buck Mills and the 0 of Sutliff around over in turn 2. Into turn 3 they go. Steiner trying to keep that car glued down to the bottom. The 7 of Mills trying to keep the momentum up on the high side. 12 down, 3 to go.
Steinruck now able to pull away just a bit. Mills tries to close in. He's got a lot of power down the straightaways. He loses it in the turns. Parallel sticks are up this time. 2 to go.
Steinruck will have the O car of Sutliff to contend with here in the closing 2 laps. And 8C of Culbertson up in smoke. Bringing out the caution here on lap number 13.
As we're back underway, just 2 laps to go to settle this one. And it's Brad Steinreck out in front in the 0-2.
Steinreck sets the car in between turns 1 and 2. Now Nate Hill looking to get around the 7X of Buck Mills for the number 2 spot. But they string it out down the backstretch. White flag going to be flying this time by.
Steinreck takes the white flag one more time around. He's stretched his lead out. He goes to the bottom in turn 1, slides up the track just a bit, loses a little bit of his momentum, but he's still got a comfortable lead as the battle is for the number 2 spot.
Double checkered flags are in the air. The win will go to the 0-2 of Steinreck. Second to Buck Mills Sr. Third is Hill. Fourth is Albany's. Fifth is Rinker. And now the 112 and Naira going around here in the back of the pack.